Oh, I'm sure that was a sufficient amount of damage. And I watched that back in recording. I'm sure I'll see. Oh, so it just pushed the it pushed the front left panel out. That's always nice. That's always great. I love doing that. So we'll maybe this battery will work for me. Do we have coolant? Coolant? I didn't take the tubes off, so we're probably good, but just in case it's leaking. We are good on coolant. That's good. What about the assorted fluids that are associated with the yellow fluid, which is the brake and transmission fluid, but only calls itself brake fluid, I believe? I love how it all goes to just this one area, so you can check it all, like, super easy, eh? It looks like... Actually, it looked like it was already full. I just looked in there. You could see the fluids, I think. It appears we are universally sufficiently fluidized. Let's see if this baby will start. Give me 1 second. Just hang on for 1 second, guys. You might have to charge this bugger again. I should have planned ahead and charged it, but... It's probably going to be super dead, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't even turn over. And we cannot say these things, because that is bad luck. So I will pretend I did not say it, and we will start up the car. No problem. Let's give it a couple tugs on the... I heard this is a thing you can do with cars. Like, you can give it a couple tugs on the throttle here. The actual throttle. Maybe 3? There's a carburetor linkage. That'll probably... It basically fills up the carburetor with fuel. You need a little bit of fuel to get it running, right? Not a sound. Okay, so we only need enough power to get it zipping by. So let's just hop on our little scooter up in here. Come on, game. Just give me this one scooter usage, please. Why the heck? Ooh. Okay, not good. I need a beer. You guys just saw that, right? I mean, it's recorded now. I'm glad I got that. Otherwise, I would have done a record that, because Microsoft has a great feature where you can record that. What a nightmare. That's what I want my car to sound like right there. Okay, you're gonna go. I didn't even pull that. What the heck is going on here? Did I pull that? Am I crazy? Am I going crazy? Is that my scooter over there? I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's probably charged, right? I got a sufficient amount of fluids. Look at that. I don't think you guys have seen it painted white and black, actually. I took the hood off because it was having cooling issues, so I thought maybe if I take the hood off, it'll help keep it cooler. And, yeah, you saw all of the, I never even talked about this, the sugar and the, yeast. I guess 1 yeast and 6 sugar to make the best recipe? I can't even remember, though. Alright, so my literally zero experience with batteries gives me the impression that this is sufficiently charged. Maybe it just needs a little bit. I'm not going to wait for that whole battery to charge. Our truck is still running. We can't wait for this stuff. We're busy people. Should probably put that on at a safe time. Alright, so if this works, you guys now have a tip and trick. Both. You have both of these. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I love seatbelts. They help keep you alive. It's great. It's wonderful. We need that kind of thing in this game. Something to help keep you alive, because everything else is trying to kill you. But, I mean, seriously, like, just you can go over there. I'm sure that'll help charge up the chemicals inside. If we throw it, and then maybe we'll actually get it to be able to start next time. Alright, let's see what we can get this baby to do. I haven't learned anything. Do we have a starter in here somewhere? Ah, it's just gone. Oh, bugger. Okay, oh, come on. Hi, Jeremy. Hopefully you're seeing this. I don't think I've actually said hi to you in person. I've said your name a couple times, which is fine. But as you can see, Jeremy, what I forgot was my starter is not on. I think I bought a new one which replaces the old one, which means the old one disappears and the old one was on the car. So, you know, I should have been a smart boy, but I was a dumb boy. Let's just eyeball this and guess where it's gonna fall in place here. No, the starter's over here, isn't it? I'm sure that's where it goes. Is there any parts we have to... Whoa! We've walked up the side of the car. That's always quality. Oh, do you have to... The engine plate is the issue, isn't it? I should have looked at it better. Oh, whoa! Holy crap! Man, the car did not like that. The car just reared up into me. So one thing I've been into recently is tarantulas, which is crazy. I know, tarantulas, ew, gross, right? Some of you might be thinking that's really gross, but hey, different things for different folks, right? And that just reminded me so much of when a tarantula is protesting and they try to strike at you, like, oh god. The car just struck at me. I'd be pissed too if someone took out my gear box and forgot to put my engine plate in, you know? I'd be a mad dude. Prehistoric music industry. 3 feet in the ashen tar. It hurts and it never felt so good. Doodle doodle doodle. I can't believe I gotta do this all over again. Hopefully it'll be easier this time. I think it will be. I can't really remember exactly what's going on. Okay, this should come right off, please. Yes, it did. Okay, that's exactly what we want. I think we can just go ahead and... Nope, because we gotta take this off. That's right. Wish we could just take this all off in one fell swoop, but you can't do that because of the way that this thing is designed. So we have to take the whole mother thing up apart. That was random. That was random mush. Don't try to replay that and figure out what I said. It was just mother thing rip a pow. Like, I'm gonna say it again. I still have no idea what I'm talking about. So you gotta come off. We don't need to take that apart. That'll be quality. I think I put all those parts in there. Oh, I'm stressed. Oh boyo. Do I have any smokes? No, I threw them out because I don't smoke. Oh well, you know what? We can swear. Look, it's going down. That's all we care about because we have to refill our thirst anyway. So we should drink all of our sorrows away. I think that's the best way to do it. I'm out here in the hot sun. You know, it's really, really hot. I'm working on a car. I've messed up. I've given myself a lot of stress. You know, I have a lot of exterior stresses. I'm having battery issues. The car's not starting. You know what? It's just not good. While we're at it, actually, let's maybe give the battery a little bit more of a sufficient charge. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll come back and we'll see if it stopped making noise, or if not, we'll do it anyways. We'll be stubborn as I know I am, but proud of it. We're just doing this to relieve stress, so don't worry about it. Whoop. I try, by the way, because of the whole power bill thing now, I try to completely avoid... There we go. Try to completely avoid leaving any sources of power on, which is why I walk around when it's dark. I haven't had the power cut, don't worry. There's nothing like that too serious, but, alright, I think we are good to go, just double checking. I didn't adjust my cleanliness or anything like that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the thing we just chucked. That will probably catch my eye at least 4 or 5 times before I learn to ignore it. Things are falling out of the car, like the Jeep's guts are falling out. Look at this. That is disgusting. Keep that stuff in there. Keep that stuff in there, van. We don't want to see your guts falling out. That's pretty gross. Your maintenance truck. You have your maintenance truck now instead of some random lumberjack truck or whatever the frig you were before. You have some glory to keep. Not to say that lumberjacks aren't whatever or framers. That's not a glorious job because, man, like, I mean, who built your house? Who built the thing you're sitting in? A framer. Whether it's steel or wood, they put that together, and that's very, very important. So that's a vital job, I'm perfectly willing to say. Without issue. I forgot to this is, you know what? There are certain issues that come with suddenly changing the tool you're using. And accidentally unscrewing everything is apparently my issue with that. So let's just see if this plate will go on here. Otherwise we'll take the whole thing apart. And this should... I know I'm putting it on backwards. Anyone who's anally retentive like I am will notice that. But you know what? We can't say that stuff. And I know... we can't worry about that kind of crap in life. You just got to get past it sometimes. Especially how I'm reaching through things. I'm feeling around. I'm an expert at this car now. I know exactly where every single part is. I mean, I built it. So you can only expect me to do so much like this. You know what? Let's okay, you know what? I've done it wrong.